Whoa, and we're live. Welcome, everybody, to the 40th episode of the Envision Gaming Podcast. I'm your host, Brad's Gaming. I'm your host, Brad's Gaming, and as always, I'm joined by Clowners Joe.
Howdy, folks.
Aaron Triple Bravo. Howdy, folks. No, Brad is gone. So we've put a prop.
Brad's right here. I see him.
Of Brad
right here.
right down here. He doesn't know that I have that photo, so we'll see what happens. Surprise! I've been collecting photos of Brad without his knowledge. But that's not what today's podcast is about, so we're going to move on. Today, since Brad is gone, our fearless leader, we are going to watch the British Academy Game Awards. The BAFTA Game Awards 2022. Probably do a little bit of trolling, a little bit of other stuff while we watch this, because it's probably going to be a cluster. So
let's see what the Brits think about games.
Let's see what oh boy. And audience gone. Let's get this thing started. Just check that audio. That is annoying. This is the whole show, 8-bit.
I'm here for it.
Oh, cool.
That's impressive.
It's going to be even more impressive when they show you that it's just one dude playing. They're just doing nothing. Ooh.
So we got some Halo, some Returnal, Ratchet and Clank. I've seen Animal Crossing like 3 times. My girl Kana.
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
Ooh.
Now, let's take a look.
Mama.
Big mommy.
You're not at camp anymore, Raz.
It's a good start.
Targets one day. We're gonna need
Oh,
a couple more
they they switched scenes.
It is. I forgot about half of these games already.
Returnal. It Takes Two. Ratchet and Clank. Mama. I don't know what that wolf one is.
Me either, but I love that Fortnite was randomly thrown in.
Yeah. Maybe it gets like most improved. They removed building. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm here for the music more than anything at this point.
Nice.
It's a heck of an intro.
Please welcome your host, El Asili Wood.
Hello, Queen.
Hello, everyone. Well, what a way to start the show, hey? I feel like everything feels more epic when it's soundtracked by that legendary piece.
She
which
is talking
you
very
recognise
fast.
from loads of games, not just Alton Towers, including Manic Miner, Saints
Oh.
Row, Brutal Legend, Fallout, Forza Horizon, and of course,
Little personal habit, my
tonight
bad.
it is my privilege to welcome you all to the BAFTA Games Awards.
This is where we can have nice things.
From home, or you're here in person.
I'm surprised I
This year, we
didn't catch it
celebrate
while
the
the stuff was
75th
playing.
anniversary honouring the arts.
Well, it
And
sounded right with the
this
music.
year,
Yeah.
honouring games as well. That's right, games at BAFTA have just turned 18, so no doubt,
Ooh.
just like you, they're going to have a raging hangover in the morning. But before we get started, we
Before.
Getting
our official
hungover on
games
water.
partners. Electronic Arts, Epic Games, PlayStation, Sega, Tencent, and Ubisoft.
You think she's
This
British?
evening, we're here to celebrate you. The people who
No.
create games and those who
At first,
play them.
whenever we were sped
To
up, I
remind
thought she was
ourselves why we
Australian.
love the innovative, immersive world.
Innovative.
before we head home and unwind by rage quitting Elden Ring.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
2021 was yet another spectacular year for games. We began the year unraveling a global conspiracy in Hitman 3 and ended it unraveling a galactic one.
Was 2021 a good year for games?
We embraced teamwork.
It was a pretty crap year as far as like
probably not.
AAA releases. It felt like everything was just a flop. Like,
didn't Village win Game of the Year?
Forza Horizon 5 achieved the impossible and made fighting through traffic fun. And even more
unlike whatever the other big one was. I think so. That's pretty sad.
We have so much to celebrate this evening. Games as an art form continue to surprise and innovate in the ways that they engage us all, from how they play to how they look. Games are unlike any other medium. They don't just tell us a story. They ask that we play a part. In films and television, characters change.
Characters.
In games, the player does too. Thanks to you,
don't know. It's not in my notes.
Pretty sure it was
to grow,
Village, and then there was like one smaller one where it was It Takes Two.
To be moved, to be entertained, and to be included. Which is why we are so thrilled to include all of you here tonight. The artists, developers, publishers, and players.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I don't want to skip her, but
tonight is our chance to share our passion for this groundbreaking.
I love her hair.
She's prepared a long time on this speech.
Her hair is so cool.
So sit back, enjoy yourselves, and let's play.
The British know their music.
Now, all the best stories start out strong. So, what better way to begin the story of this evening than with the award for narrative?
The stream froze.
Weird.
I see that.
This was done live, everyone, so if we see any errors, it's definitely not my fault.
But it's also his fault.
Whether subtly woven
he should have prepared better.
Boxes, or slightly less subtly through the dismemberment of a stuffed elephant.
Ooh.
To present our first award, please welcome the acclaimed writer behind Mirror's Edge, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and many more, Rihanna Pratchett.
I didn't know she wrote Mirror's Edge.
Rihanna! You think we're gonna see somebody get slapped?
Games are unique in that they don't just tell a story, they invite their audience to experience it. For a few hours, we can explore
I thought that was a tattoo on her chest.
Discover hidden depths and become someone completely different. A husband and wife trying to understand one another as they work to reverse a magical spell. A man trying to find himself in a 20.
That's two references to Take Two.
Or a talking raccoon.
Well, I get the impression that
these games do
that's the narrative.
So much more. The nominees are.
At least a nominee. Where's she going?
Narrative.
Returnal.
I have no idea what the story of that game is. But
this man's voice is like back here.
Yep.
She isn't your daughter.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
She's not mine.
Ooh. It has a good narrative.
Sure. One I just don't care about. Now here we go.
This is the one that I mean, if you watched our last episode, actually, the last time we did one of these, you were gone, and it was me and Brad.
Well, that was for... Yeah, it was. Next time we're kicking you off.
Yep.
But it was for... It wasn't for Game Awards. They were...
No, it was the showcase. It was
yes.
a...
It wouldn't be the first time the Psychonauts underestimated molecular
Oh, yeah.
power.
Yep.
I thought this game just come out. Like this year, 2022.
Well, that's...
I mean, I guess it would be included in their year.
Life is strange. True colors.
It's definitely going to be between so far Life is Strange and It Takes Two.
Totally makes my night.
It better be It Takes Two.
That game was so good.
It was.
Even though I had to drag you kicking and screaming to finish it.
I finished it.
Awarded to
I-
Unpacking.
Unpacking?
Oh gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for that. But it really was
What?
a completely unique way to tell a story that could only be done in a
I don't know anything about the
Oh.
game, so I can't judge too hard. But
That was weird. I had my own stream malfunction. I hit my short key button.
Bravo's not allowed to host anymore. We need
Bull
Brad back.
spit.
We need Brad back.
I tried to hit.
Acid.
There we go. So what Brad and I did in the previous one was anytime they announced something, we paused and talked about it. Do you want to let them talk first and then talk about it, or just talk while we go?
Talk while we go. It Takes Two should have won. I don't know anything about this game.
I agree.
But because I know nothing about this game, it could be great.
We didn't have a speech prepared for this one.
Because you didn't think you were going to win.
He's like anxiously rubbing her tricep.
He legitimately thought he was going to lose.
We just want to thank we're a very small team who came from Australia. It's just the two of us here, but we just want to thank everyone that worked on the game.
He is very nervous. Stop rubbing her shoulder, sir. Stop.
Yeah, it's like unsettling.
Yes.
I'm not laughing at him.
I'm laughing at him.
Oh, he stopped. He stopped. She probably jammed him in the foot.
Sorry, all of you. Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Oh, thank you so much. And this is.
I like the human reaction, though. It's better than a planned speech. Thank you to the map.
We're up against some
First, I want to
really
thank
incredible
God
titles.
and my mom
It's,
and the
it's nice that,
Academy
we're not telling a
and Will
complicated
Smith
story in
for
Untitled,
slapping
but
Chris Rock.
The way we tell it is different, and it's nice to see that that's appreciated. That's something.
Get
that
it, Queen.
resonates with people.
We're so thankful it connected.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
It's a good thing the audience clapped, because I think they would have stayed up there.
I think they're still gonna
Wait,
say
they're still up there.
they don't know what to do. They didn't.
They do not.
They slept through the practice runs. Good for them.
Oh, boy.
All right, start
Good for
preparing
them.
speeches, people.
Oh, she's mad.
Now, creating a video game is a frankly Herculean task. So imagine volunteering.
Herculean, Brad. Do you hear that?
launching them again and again.
He's very focused. Leave him alone.
Our next category recognizes those who've taken on exactly that challenge, continuing to innovate and evolve their titles.
We can just skip this. Brad's going to win.
To present the award for Evolving Game, who could be more fitting than someone who is...
If Fortnite wins, I
Oh,
quit.
I wonder if it's Final
For example,
Fantasy
from their
14.
offices in
Nah,
Seattle,
bruh.
Microsoft's Executive Vice President of Gaming, Phil Spencer.
There are so many great
Phil
games
Spencer.
coming out.
Oh.
created
Oh.
by so many great
I thought he was there. I
developers.
was
It's
impressed.
encouraging to watch the industry grow and change year
He's
after year
reading.
with new ideas and new ways of delivering excellent experiences.
I don't know how his eyes are closed half the time.
What are you doing, bro?
Hard to give a full experience right out of the box, and then
He's at
maintain
home.
that energy for years afterwards through smart, thoughtful,
I don't know.
and engaging updates.
But I just want the man
The
to
next
open his
award,
eyes.
Evolving
He's got all the lights
people
on.
designing new furniture in Animal
Oh,
Crossing.
there's traffic.
New
Maybe he's
playable
not.
characters in Apex Legends, new spaces to accuse your friends of treachery in Among Us. These are the games that have kept it fresh way beyond launch. The nominees are
Evolving Game. Among
Oh, God.
Us.
What has Among Us done to evolve?
They added different game modes and stuff. They have made some changes.
No.
Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Absolutely not.
No. Terrible.
A cutthroat warlord and
Apex Legends.
freedom fighter, Matt Maggie's punishment for her vicious attacks across the Outlands.
I haven't kept up to speed on Apex to know like what the changes have been. I just know they always complain about any change.
Disco Elysium, the final cut.
The strike that's about to become a war.
I almost picked that game up. I've heard really good things about
It's a good one.
Elysium.
Fortnite really is
Best.
on this.
Best change they made. Remove building.
I was watching some streamers play that. It's kind of weird. In a good way.
Yeah, I actually want to download it and retry it.
No Man's Sky
Man's
has
Sky
to
is a
win.
good-
Yeah. Most
Not
im-
BAFTA goes to
most improved.
No Man's Sky.
Yep, that's one I would agree.
Look at this
On one
man.
hand,
This is a huge
screw those developers for lying on the release. But on the other hand, kudos to them for fixing their mess up.
Who is this gentleman?
Prepare a slight speech.
Huge
First of all,
role.
I'm Ian Brown. I'm the team multiplayer and server lead. And I apologise for Sean, who couldn't make it tonight. He is spending time with his family. Oh, thank you, Sean. I'm a little bit nervous, as you can probably tell. This particular award means a lot to us because all of our updates come from individual passions on the team. People champion a feature and they make it their own and they build it and deliver it.
This man's
So it's great to see
glasses.
that we received this tonight.
He needs to.
I'd also like to say thank you to our community who are still playing after 6 years of being out there.
What's up?
You couldn't
A
forget
Salem?
making updates if people weren't
God, that
playing
game's
the
been
game.
out for 6
And to say
years.
we're not finished with No Man's Sky just yet. There's going to be more updates coming, and maybe we'll be back in next year.
6 years already?
6 years.
I feel like that game came out like 2 years ago, tops.
Now,
Better
before we
question,
move on to our
when did
next
it become a
award,
real
I just want to
game?
give you a quick taste of things to come.
About 3
As you
months
know,
ago.
Live streaming has become a huge part of the gaming landscape in recent years.
Oh, you don't
And
say,
for
Queen.
BAFTA, we wanted to join in on the fun. Later in the show, Ty Logan will be joining us to present the award for animation. But until then, thanks to the tireless crew behind the scenes making all of this possible, we're able to follow along with his journey to us live.
Ooh.
Oh god. I thought they were gonna do like a best streamer thing.
That was one crazy nightmare. How did I get here? 1 minute I was on the ultimate party island, and now I'm sat here playing Deathloop. The BAFTA Game Awards. I need to get there now. How can I forget?
Oh god.
Sorry, man. I'm still unpacking. It's a crazy one. It's all emotional. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
These
I can't go
videos
like
are always
this.
so
It's
cringe.
BAFTAs. What options you got for me?
What?
This ain't too bad, you know. Nah, man, what's this? It's like Chee Chee Bang Bang. Ah, what's this now? Can't go to the BAFTAs like this.
Oh boy. Oh boy. They're gonna
Just
do
don't
this
do it for
again.
me.
I can tell they're gonna make this like a story
Yep.
of him coming here.
I am not feeling optimistic about him getting here. We'll check in with him later, but now it is time for another award. And in direct contrast to Evolving Game, this next award celebrates
Devolving.
brand new IP. As we all know, it is incredibly difficult.
I want him to mix in,
in
like,
to
really
break
bad
forward with something
awards.
Truly new. But each of our nominees
Worst flop.
successfully followed it up. Think TikTok.
That would make
rather
things
than
more
Biggest
interesting. And then-
lie.
And then make them come up on stage, accept an award, and give a speech.
EA, explain these prices.
Please welcome
It's just like a big screen of their loot box or something.
Most microtransaction-ridden game. Halo Infinite.
Yes.
Come on up and give a speech, Microsoft.
And then like
Or whoever
they
is
have
in
to
charge
pay
of
like
that.
$20 to like turn on the mic, $5 to grab the award.
Pack my tuxedo pants. I thought I was gonna get away with it, but then this podium is totally clear. So, eyes up here, help me out. There are those who
That's
say that there
funny.
are no ideas in entertainment, and to them I say,
That
once they
suit
gave a
jacket
crow a
is-
humongous sword. Games in
Sign me up.
2021 continued to bless us with some seriously original ideas. Developers broke new ground while giving us some games that challenged us, entertained us, frightened, and delighted us. And these titles show just that our industry's present is as bright as our future as long as we follow our inspiration and create at the speed of our imagination.
He is reading from his Rolodex right now.
Original property.
Ooh.
Death's Door.
Okay.
I want to play this game.
Yeah, I own it. I haven't played it yet. I've been distracted.
Returnal.
It's a goodie.
I feel like Returnal probably.
Unpacking.
No! You think they're frantically writing a speech this time?
Wait, are you telling me this game's actually just all about unpacking things?
And they won.
It Takes Two.
This whole island's like a broken record.
Yeah.
They got some bangers in this list. I actually have to throw that game back in and see if the PS5 version's updated yet.
Inscription.
Deathloop, Returnal, It Takes Two.
I've heard good things about Inscription too.
All right. And the winner is It Takes Two.
Easy.
Yes! Oh! Let's go, boys! Let's go! Yeah.
I am surprised that they were.
Oh, I remember this guy from the last time. He looked like he was coked out of his mind. He was so excited.
It's a surprise. I mean, we're super happy and proud. The original IP. What can you say? I mean, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank, actually, in this case, EA, who had the courage to risk this, because with a new IP, it comes a lot of challenges. It's very good of you, actually. So really happy of that. Yeah, I know a lot of people. Yeah. Applaud to EA. How about that?
Oh, no? Shoot! He said the quiet part out loud.
Nice. It's like that's how it is, right, Oscar? Sure. It's not. It's nice. Yeah, Oscar is my. What can we say? You're the guy that runs Hazelight, and I'm the creative guy, so you know who we are. You want to say something as well, like that?
Sure. I mean, so I guess on behalf of the team of Hazelight, thank you so much for. I mean, this creatively unhinged man over here, he guides us, but we have an amazing team back home, and I mean, you guys are awesome. So thank you so much for.
I know I'm awesome. Thank you.
I want everybody to watch the trophy. Whenever they pick it up, they're like surprised by the weight. Oh, God.
Our next award is for Audio Achievement. And so it seems only right that
Audio
you make
Achievement.
as much noise as possible to welcome our next guests. Unlike Ty, you never catch these two napping live on stream. Give it up for Chocolate Kieran and Saria Slaves.
Her hair's pretty dope.
Yeah. Get it, Queen.
Cotton candy.
Background chatter in a town square, a meaty power chord played on guitar, or the low hum of a starship's engine. Sound is an amazing way to transport us into another world.
These titles showed off their ability to create soundscapes that are apposite, nuanced, and rich. Basically, they sound really good. The nominees for Audio Achievement are
Awkward pause.
Audio Achievement.
Guitar Hero.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
I do not know enough about the audio of that game to say anything.
Halo Infinite.
Come on. I guess
I want
if
that
it's,
game to win nothing.
I guess if that game's going to be in a category, it's going to be the audio.
Returnal.
Returnal has some dope audio.
Yeah?
Deathloop.
Deathloop has some dope audio too.
It do have some dope audio. It do.
The Artful Escape.
Never heard of that game, but it looks so interesting.
Call of Duty. Vanguard.
That game had good audio too.
Yeah. Paired with good visuals.
Yeah, it's Call of Duty. Is Brad even?
I remember.
Brad.
Oh.
Returnal.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, Brad is on vacation, so we.
Is Brad even here? Yeah. Look, he moves. He moves.
Yeah, a little bit. He's deep in thought.
Look, he's moving. Oh, I'm Brad. Hello.
Wow, thank you. It's amazing to be here, surrounded by so many talented people. It's been an incredible journey to bring the sound of Returnal. All started with two sound designers at Housemarque, Toivo and Jeremy. Then, as the game was growing, Ray and Pedro from XDev wanted to make a big deal of Returnal on PS5, especially with 3D audio and haptics. And they reached out to us.
I need to make a true attempt at finishing Returnal. I've only done a few runs. You may want to check on it. Yeah, I think Brad is happy not being checked on, sitting down on a beach in Florida.
We had a lot of experience with PSVR, PS4 generation. Then, as soon as we started, COVID hit, and we started working from home, and we shipped the game from home. So it's been really difficult to make it, but it's been a really good experience. We've had support from Sweet Justice, support from our American counterparts in the US, with Phil, Jeremy, Leilani, Adam, and many others. All in all, it's been like more than 50 people contributing to the audio of Returnal. And I want to thank like Greg, Harry, and everybody in Housemarque for supporting us to make the sound of this game. Thank you. This award is for
Brad is our guest.
Thank you very much.
Forever and always.
I'm honestly, I don't know like the standard audio team, but 50 people working on audio for a game seems like a lot to me.
It do.
Few people can claim to have had the level of impact on their chosen industry that is inarguably the case for our next guest. Well, unless you believe everything you read on Reddit. From the founding of Games Workshop in 1975, which would ultimately give us all the gift of Warhammer, through his co-creation of the Fighting Fantasy series and his legacy at Eidos Interactive, right up to his recent knighthood for services to the games industry, there is not a person here tonight whose life hasn't been touched by some aspect of his work.
Whoa.
To present the award for British Game,
I want to
please
be
welcome
touched.
Sir Ian Livingston.
I definitely don't want this guy to touch me.
Whoa.
I thought that was Brad Pitt.
Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, I'm just a young kid out having fun. It's brilliant. It's great to see you all today. As many of you know, I started in the industry not long after chess was invented. But our history...
That's a long time ago, okay?
Games played on kitchen tabletops to games played on tables.
Sure, they all had different parts of the game, and there were like 15 different producer rules. They filled that game.
Hey, don't mumble. You're live.
I'm gonna mumble. I was reading.
Okay, Assailant says, I'm sure they all had different parts of the game. Then there are like 15 different producers, roles that feel basically do nothing. Scott's graduating into one of
This
those.
category recognizes studios of every size here in the UK. that
Good for
continue
Scott.
To make great strides in the pursuit of artistic excellence in games. And the nominees are...
Wait, what's the award? British game.
The most British game.
fights in tight spaces.
Oh, I've heard good things about that game.
Forza Horizon 5.
Did not know that was a British game.
Alba, a wildlife adventure.
Ooh.
Overboard.
What to find, eh?
Death's Door.
Give it to
It'll probably go to Horizon.
Not Sable.
I just don't like the aesthetics of that game.
He walked away.
And
They do every
BAFTA
time.
Is awarded to Forza Horizon.
Called that one.
Amazing. Well, what can we say? Realistic cacti. They get the job done. But it also had the longest car list so far in any Forza Horizon game. So
we've been looking at your chat messages as well. I'm going to read out one of them now. It says, Forza, baby!
Oh boy.
Let's not.
Wow. I'm really honoured and proud to represent the team at Playground. Congratulations to everybody who worked on Forza Horizon 5. There's a bunch of us in the audience with us, and I know a lot of the team are watching from home back at Leamington Spa. It wasn't the easiest game to finish, I'll be honest. We shipped it in the middle of the pandemic, and it was just truly inspiring working with a team that not only tried to ship the game, but at every turn tried to ship the very best game that they could. You
look at Joe.
masters of your craft, and I'm
Leave me alone.
delighted,
Everybody focus, okay? This guy's talking his heart out.
Yeah, I'd be a lot more focused if it wasn't like a major AAA title that won.
It's also a strange category.
Yeah.
Thanks to Phil and Matt for
When are we gonna start giving out like the American game?
Yeah.
Thank you to everybody
Most American game.
Everybody at the wider Microsoft team. Particular thanks
Yeah.
to our accessibility partners and
It'd
consultants.
be Chuck Norris's Guns Ablazing 17.
We're really proud of what we did there. And huge thanks to our fans.
Huge thanks to our fans.
I'm amazed actually by what they do and create within the worlds that we build. So thank you very much.
You're welcome very much.
I would have been more interested if it was anybody else.
Hey gang, we interrupt this broadcast to tell you to go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Back to the show.
That was pretty cringe.
All right,
That was
time
very
is
cringe.
ticking on.
I don't feel like
So
it
we
was.
should check in with Ty and see how he is getting on. Ty, please tell me.
No more Ty, please.
Oh no, please.
Just got in the cab. You get me? Everything's running smooth. Only 5 minutes off, so I've got some time to play a quick game of Wordle. BAFTA. Yeah, B-A-F-T-A. BAFTA. Award. A-W-A. Or again. A-G-A. Among. A-M-O-N-G. There must be something in my inventory. Has to be.
Oh no.
Dictionary. Ready. I got it now, you see? Because I got this, we got it. Bam! Alpha. A-L. Oh, man. This is tougher than Returnal. Hey, boss, I beg you let me use your phone.
There you go, mate. Hang on, isn't that cheating?
No. This is a life hack. What? This ain't even a real word. Quadruple H. This ain't even a real word, man. I'm done with this. Done.
It hurts. It's painful.
That is cringe.
Yes.
What I did was to get you more subscribers.
Now, we all know that the sign of a truly great game is its ability to connect with an audience. Which is why we have one award tonight that is voted for by you, the public. Here to announce this year's winner of EE Game of the Year, please
Of what?
welcome
EE Game?
Saga,
Aren't they all EE games?
leading platforms in elevating upcoming talent in gaming and entertainment. The game's consultant and campaigner, Stephanie Ijoma.
Ijoma.
I'm so confused.
Firstly, can I just say the representation this year has been really amazing
I got mine
to
too.
see, and it makes me even more prouder to be black in gaming.
This queen. Look at this queen.
Community is so important in gaming, and this one award has brought together all gamers to vote for their favorite game. EE Game of the Year celebrates the games that inspire
What is EE?
and entertain players around the world. Every nominee in this instance is richly deserving of its success and praise. The nominees are...
I just want to know what EE is.
EE Game of the Year. Metroid Dread. The Forgotten City.
That game looks cool.
It Takes Two. I don't like the sound of that. Unpacking.
They love this game.
They do.
Chicory, A Colourful Tale.
That game's actually...
Whatever EE stands for, I'm not sure, but it's the only category to be voted for by the public.
Deathloop.
Okay.
And the award goes to...
Unpacking.
Unpacking.
God, I'm tired of hearing about this game that you literally do chores.
I have a feeling that the development team are quite shocked that this has happened, and they're having to think of a speech right now. So, lady and gent, you have got about...
I was joking.
Think of an acceptance speech. Shout out to the Australian team back home.
But we do have some comments coming in saying so well deserved.
Is this like a British only game? I've never heard of this game
Yeah,
before.
I have not heard of it, and it does not look entertaining the slightest.
We really didn't
Unpacking is the second worst
Like,
part
there
of
was no
traveling.
chance. So, thank you so much. And
Thank you to everyone out there that voted.
yeah, wow, sweet. Oh God. Well, thank you so much to our team that made it possible. I want to thank Annie Vandermeer, who I forgot to thank in the last speech. So there we go.
Yeah, Assailant says the game looks so stupid, but everyone who loves the game is a hoarder.
Rally the community, I think, to help us get this. So, thank you.
We retweeted that link like several times. So.
Several. And Victoria, who was our community manager before that, and helped us build like a really amazing.
I need to look this game
community
up.
For our game.
It's $20.
Everyone who played the game liked it. Because that's, yeah.
Wow.
Well, they handled it better this time, but oh my gosh.
Unpacking is a Zen puzzle game about the familiar experience of pulling possessions out of boxes and fitting them into a new home.
All right,
Part
listen.
block fitting puzzle, part home decoration. You are invited to create a satisfying living space while learning clues about the life you're unpacking.
I can't talk too much crap on this. We need to get a cutesy game lover in here. The only one that I know is Sushi and Donuts. And she'd probably be like, "Oh, this game's so cute." Anyways, it's not
I'm
my
watching
cup of tea.
actual gameplay, and it's legitimately taking things out of boxes and just putting them onto shelves, in drawers.
Now,
Hey, if that's your cup of tea.
aren't your thing, then you might have missed
Hold
a
on.
frenzy of excitement.
Joke. Millennials are so poor that we are literally playing games to simulate us moving into homes by ourselves. Like we're
I play a game to simulate moving out. It's called Moving Out.
Over just that topic when The Last of Us Part 2 came out. In fact, after a short video of one surprisingly supple piece of in-game rope went viral, the team revealed that the realism of rope movement was so difficult to code it took 3 months just to build it into the game. It's details like that that make you realize how easy it is to miss the sheer technical skill that goes into realizing a creative vision. Whether that's building a procedurally generated universe, hiding loading screens in levels, or simply making a rope dangle the way you want it to.
Dangle the way you
present
want.
the award for technical achievement, please welcome from Channel 5's The Gadget Show and BBC Radio 4, Jordan Erica Webber.
Ah, yes. I listen to BBC Radio 4 all the time.
Get it, Queen.
Hi everybody. Goodness, I'm looking forward to the update for unpacking that has several BAFTA
This is normal
tucked away
speed.
that you have to unpack.
It's normal speed.
Now, advancements in game design continue to demonstrate what is possible when
She
a
definitely has a
team's
news reporter
technical
voice.
skill is as strong as their imagination, rendering huge worlds at lightning
Their stream is
speed,
skipping.
creating game loops that make each playthrough different from the last, or letting us get so lost in the details of a car's build that we forget to drive it.
No, stop it.
These titles
Stop playing your
demonstrate
settings.
a developer's ability to give the player a rich and detailed experience while making it seem effortless. The nominees are
Oh, let's hear them. Technical achievements.
Technical achievement. Resident Evil Village.
Quiet, Joe. Quiet, okay?
I have nothing to say.
What's technical about this game?
What did they achieve?
Forza Horizon 5.
There's probably some physics involved. I don't know.
There's one physic.
Neon coming. Psychonauts 2.
Here goes nothing. Wow.
Psychonauts is just budget voodoo Vince. Don't at me.
Hitman 3. Returnal.
It has to be Returnal.
I do wish I could play this game.
Ooh, Ratchet and Clank's another one.
Ooh.
That game was so cool. That
and
looks
the
amazing.
BAFTA is awarded to Ratchet and Clank Rift.
Yep, I can get behind that one. Ratchet and Clank was like the first game I played in a while that I just played and was mind blown.
Yeah.
With the teleporting.
Going through dimensions and like lightning fast. And lightning fast, I'm gonna say
That was the most British shot I've seen.
which one of you wants to hold it?
Returnal is pretty dope, Dustin.
One of you's got to take it.
Wow. Thank you so much. As a programmer, this one means a lot to me. I want to thank BAFTA. I want to thank all of the other nominees. It's incredible. I really want to thank everybody on the whole, entire Rift Apart team. I'm just
I thought he was going to say world. Everyone in the world, thank you.
Games, at SIE,
and PlayStation. And I want to thank all of our friends and family and significant others that supported us while we made this game. And then finally, I want to say thanks to all of the fans and the players that joined us on this incredible journey.
Let's fix Brad.
I like seeing Ratchet and Crank get some love. Because in the other award shows, nobody cared.
How annoying those people are who casually beat the bosses Ornstein and Smo on their very first try. Well, think of our next nominees as the game-making equivalent. Irritatingly talented creators who smashed it out of the park with their very first release. Presenting the award for debut game is a man who is no stranger to bringing new creators.
Like debut developer?
The president and CEO of Sony
Pretty much.
Interactive Entertainment, Jim Ryan.
Hi. There's nothing more exciting than discovering a new title.
What is this camera?
One that's been crafted with love, with thought.
It's like 480p but stretched. And like 2 frames per second.
Games all over the world than ever before.
Come on, man, you're a
Development
millionaire.
tools are getting better and better, and digital storefronts make publishing
Get a
much
HyperX, man.
All of this means there's never been a better time for new talent to make their first game. Debut games are special moments, and the games that follow are certainly special. Let's take a look at the nominees.
Everybody clap for Joe. Successful drink.
Debut game.
Have you considered becoming someone else entirely?
The Artful Escape.
Someone else.
Just gotta stay hydrated.
Yep.
Eastward.
Never heard of that one.
Nope.
The Forgotten City.
I know nothing about this game, but it visually looks really good.
You think so?
The great temple majestic.
I do.
Genesis Noir.
Noir.
We're not just friends, are we?
Maquette.
Game looks interesting.
It's weird.
Tone.
Got a whole bunch of games for this one.
Debut game.
Goes to Toem.
He said Toem.
Is that how you actually spell debut?
was both developed and published by
Debut?
something we made, and it's a hand-drawn adventure game that is utterly challenging.
Hand-drawn
Players with using their
adventure game.
That is how you spell debut.
uncover its mystery.
Debut.
I have to say that was such a
Pepe
great
debut.
category
I
as
thought it
well,
was
wasn't
spelled
Like,
differently.
there's so many different variations.
You've
so
been
many
corrected.
different things. It
I
was-
have. I don't know what I thought, but I thought there was another E in there somewhere.
Debute.
It's heavy. Oh.
Ah, he said it.
Yeah. Wow. There's a lot of people.
Wow.
Here. Whew. I would say like, oh, it's the first time here, and yeah, it's kind of obvious, right? Yeah. Holy crap. I want to thank everyone. Like, this is the whole team. Audio.
Oh wow, the whole team.
Wow. That's impressive.
Debut.
Oh my god. Whew. Crap. Whew. Is it on audio? Rum's Klang is available. No, I don't know. I mean, wow. Thanks to everyone. This is incredible. Do you want to say something?
No, I'm kind of speechless. Yeah, thanks for having us, I guess.
I like him. That is genuine, like, happiness coming from those people. That's what I like to see.
And then if it was me that won the award, I'd be up there like with my water bottle. Just, ah!
For so many of us,
She's
gaming is a
unimpressed.
fundamentally social experience. And few understand that better than our next guests. As captains of the teams in last week's inaugural BAFTA Games Challenge, they went head-to-head in a number of modern classics. So, to present the award for multiplayer, Please welcome the founders of Black
Multiplayer.
Twitch UK, the organisation championing black streamers, Ebonix and Geeky Cassie.
Geeky Cassie?
So help me God, Halo Infinite wins this. I'm going to riot. I know they're going to be nominated. I guarantee it.
Games bring people together. They allow us to share experiences, make new friends, and if we're honest, some new enemies too.
From games that bring you
She
online
forgot her
to
line.
play with people miles away, to ones that can be played cooperatively from the couch. These are the titles that brought us new fun ways to play together, and the nominees are...
She said, "Thank God I got through it. I got through it."
Multiplayer.
It Takes Two is going to be in here.
Forza Horizon 5.
Is Returnal multiplayer?
Not yet, or if the DLC has come out, yes.
Vanguard.
But it's co-op. But it wasn't on release. That game's multiplayer sucks.
It's just like a Call of Duty. Like,
Surprise.
It Takes Two.
Yep. This is quite obviously our vote.
get it, Queen.
Halo
There's the
Infinite.
devil.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
It's $20 for that blue he was wearing. Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh, it is a good one.
I did not expect to see that here.
Wow.
Back for Blood.
Makes sense. Even though I'm pretty sure Left 4 Dead 2 has more average players in this game, so...
Yeah.
And the BAFTA goes to It Takes Two.
Yeah. Out of that list, if
Brad,
any other one would've
can
won
you
it, it
please be excited about one game? One. Quit looking at me that way, bro.
Brad, keep it down. You're talking too much.
Here we go again. This one was
Here we go
expected,
again. This guy.
We were here last time and won also Best Multiplayer Award. It's both brothers also won, so I'm really happy for it. But I don't get a big head. Don't worry about it. It's I don't take it that seriously. No offense to the BAFTA jury. I'm really happy for this.
He just...
Guy is just a loose cannon.
I'm pretty sure that's why his buddy's up there. 100%. He starts talking, he's like...
Another fun thing, it's a crazy thing. I'm getting another kid next week, so I'm hoping...
He's getting another kid next week?
Like buying one?
I just hope it doesn't happen tonight, because I can't be partying with you later, because I gotta get back to Sweden. Well, you want to say something again, or?
I mean, in the spirit of, because we were here 3 years ago and was, well, granted this exact award, and you said, we'll be back again. And people like, yeah, that's sure, you will. And, God damn it.
Whoa, watch your language.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you.
Do we consider that a slap? I mean, it's pretty heavy.
Wasn't hard enough to the face.
It is wonderful to see so many brilliant game developers recognised this evening. Of course, they all owe thanks to those that preceded them. We reach great heights because we stand on the shoulders of the creators that came before us. So, as we celebrate the present and look to the future, it's important to take a moment to reflect and to pay tribute to those we lost this past year, whose contributions inspire and will continue to inspire for generations to come.
Ooh, yeah.
Skip the comedian on purpose. I would have felt a lot less bad asking you to skip it if they weren't showing pictures.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just music.
A lot of executives listed up there.
The beautiful piece of music we've just heard is a brand new arrangement by Austin Wintory of his stunning soundtrack from Journey. And I can't think of a more perfect example of how music transports us within a game. To present the award for music, please welcome from BBC Radio 3, Louise Blaine.
BBC Radio 3.
Whether it's underscoring a looming threat hiding just around a corner, or rewarding you with fanfare after making a crucial discovery, music is essential to games. The greatest scores know exactly where and how music can be used to serve the story, and these next titles demonstrate a remarkable ability to do just that. Here are the nominees.
Game is going to win Best Music.
Music. Far Cry 6.
I forgot that game existed. Far Cry games always just blow up and die so fast.
Psychonauts 2. Halo Infinite.
I thought that was Doom.
Oh boy.
Halo's music would be good if it wasn't the same music from 20 years ago.
I think Halo is gonna win it.
Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart.
Considering my goons were meant to annihilate you 8 minutes ago.
Ooh.
Deathloop.
We may have a...
I hope Halo doesn't win. Let me clarify, but I think, like I said in the previous one,
I think
the audio,
Deathloop's gonna get it.
Like, I hope Deathloop wins. That'd be a good one.
And the BAFTA goes to Returnal.
Fine with that too.
Does it really have that good audio? And
yes,
and
the
music?
game is all about like the aesthetics and like the audio.
Really?
Yes.
So like that boss that they showed looked like he was playing the
I have
piano
no
or
idea
something.
What that boss is. That could be the final boss.
Yeah.
I was just thinking. They already did the one for like
really should have made
First
some
game
notes.
of a
People
developer,
kept
yeah.
telling me to make notes, and I thought there's so many great
And
nominees.
Kana Bridge of Spirits
But
wasn't
this
in
is
it.
amazing. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
It was
And that
a
hurts.
debut game.
Is that not their debut? Ember Lab?
The Music Brain Trust, to Pedro and Harry.
Yeah.
Duncan Smith, the music supervisor on it, and my
Pretty sure it
awesome
was.
team of music guys who worked tirelessly on doing all the really cool.
That was literally the
implementation that we
first game.
managed to squeeze into the game.
Yeah,
And
because
that-
they
that
like
wasn't in there.
yeah.
They've worked on
Thanks
like
a load of
shorts,
people,
like
but,
video
thanks so much.
shorts,
This is amazing.
but they've never worked on a game. And then they released Kana, which was amazing, and don't even get nominated.
It's rough, bro.
Nobody who loves games needs reminding how transformative they can be. Everybody has a game that shaped them in some way, from powerful emotional experiences
I'm like delayed
to
triggered
engaging
over that now.
educational ones.
Delay
Our
triggered.
next award, Game Beyond Entertainment, recognizes those titles that find meaningful ways to elevate and evolve our medium. Here to present this award is the CEO and founder of Black Girl Gamers, a community-powered organization that advocates for diversity, inclusion, and equity in the games industry. J.M.
Get it,
Lopez.
Queen. Oh, look at her hair! Straight out of a Who.
Games, by definition, are challenges. To
Wouldn't
score
do
the
that with
most
my hair.
points, to win a race, to build bigger and better. But games also challenge our imagination, our ideas, and our sense of self. They stick with us long after we put down the controller, becoming something beyond entertainment. The nominees are
Elden Ring.
Wait, how hasn't Elden Ring been in any of this?
Entertainment.
There's other games that were released
I'm gonna
late.
send you there.
I
Before
guess
your
maybe that was
eyes.
too late.
Yeah, I'm not
How much
sure,
you
brother.
like it, you're not going to be able to stay, all right?
It had to.
Yeah,
Chicory, a colorful
they're just
tale.
saving it for the 2022.
Psychonauts 2.
This is worse than I thought. Well, I seem to remember the inside of your mind wasn't so neat and tidy either. Agent Queller, I'm here to help.
Alba, a wildlife adventure.
What's this category?
Game Builder Garage.
I forgot.
Wait, what's this? This looks awesome.
Game Builder Garage.
Dude, that's
It Takes Two.
I got caught on a thought and I forgot what this category was. Games Beyond Entertainment.
And the BAFTA goes to Before Your Eyes.
The Wolf one.
I'm trying to look up Game Builder. It's on the Switch. And it's
The main person
multiplayer.
missing on this stage is our third lead, Will Hellworth, who couldn't be here, but imagine that he's right here standing with us. The three of us has been working on this game for 7 years. I've known this guy since I was 3, so it's pretty great to be on this stage.
He's very nervous.
Oh,
You know, it's funny
Brad's
to be accepting
just
this fancy
talking in
award
chat
for
now
a game that's
and
really
being
about
quiet
how
on the
fancy
screen,
awards
but
don't mean anything.
he's here.
How much you love
Again.
that really matters at the end of the day. But, you know,
I don't know what
it's
you're talking
really
about, Brad.
anyway.
Is
Hey,
this
Brad, why
better?
don't you just speak
Our
up?
core team, Bella
You've been
Messick,
quiet
our
all
lead
night.
Designer, Richard Beer, our engineer, Dylan Terry, our incredible sound lead, our art team.
Go back to being on
Libby Blesser,
vacation.
Hannah Lee, Briley Simmons, Kajen Cardenas, all of them.
Look at this guy. He's just nodding.
We got a picture of Brad at the beach. What more could we want? Like, what could we ask from this guy? He just dedicates himself to everything podcast related.
Stephen Friedrich, who played the ferryman and almost every role in the game. Ollie.
Thank you.
you know, Jake Sally, first person to place a bet on us. That was really important. Thank you. Our publisher, Skybound Games, who put their faith in us and saw us through to completion. Our great lawyer, David Schulman. Our families and our loved ones for supporting us. But most of all,
Brad says, did you hand draw the background, Bravo? No. That was when we were messing around with the Discord backgrounds.
We developed the whole game not knowing if you're out there.
That's what Miami or wherever you went looks like, Brad. We've cracked the code.
Our next award celebrates the people we've piloted spaceships with or crawled through dungeons alongside. They're the villagers who hired us to help find a missing
NPCs?
husband. Spoiler alert, a monster ate him. Or they're the disarmingly attractive aliens we couldn't help but fall in love with. No matter how we encounter them, these actors are the reason game worlds feel so alive. So, to present the award...
He's wearing the same hoodie as what's in the picture right now.
Because it's a live action shot. We have a spy watching him. Making sure he doesn't release our plans for Mort the Messiah.
Whoa! Look at this dress.
She looks like a vampire.
Ooh, this is a heavy one. I hope you all have been lifting weights. Video games used to be exclusively about scoring points and defeating the big boss over time, but over time we have been lucky to witness games grow into platforms for
I
extraordinary...
can't tell if her dress is see-through, if it's just like the same color as her skin.
Writers, and of course, the performers. The nominees have immeasurably enhanced the experiences we've all enjoyed by bringing to life characters that lived in larger-than-life worlds, welcoming us into their reality.
Brad's out.
Clearly,
Thanks for dropping in.
The nominees
Miss you.
We'll have you right here.
Performer in a supporting role. The categories just keep getting longer and longer.
Oh, mama.
Give me mama. The voice actress for her is also the lady they modeled her after. It seems like she's like 9 foot tall.
Let's see how special you are.
I have a feeling it's gonna go to Deathloop.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Han Soto as Gabe Chen.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job. Again. So we're broke. Again.
Lady Dimitrescu won
No one should die without meaning.
in America.
Jason Cavalier as Drax.
Yeah. But I still put my money on Deathloop because it was better. Even though Lady Dimitrescu was the best part of Village.
I think I know what you mean, man.
Finger across throat means death.
Everything. I knew I wasn't this stupid. I mean, I have a degree in mathematics, you know?
Kimberly Brooks as Hollis Forsyth.
I thought I was really losing it. But it turns out my only problem was you.
Everyone I love is dead.
Laura Bailey as Polina Petrova.
She actually did really good in that game.
When I watch a German beg for his life.
She did?
So,
Yes.
I am exactly where I need to be.
I hope she wins.
I really liked her character.
Alex Wiener as Rocket.
Nope.
No, don't listen to Rocket. He just has to fix the freaking ship.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us.
I am astounded that Deathloop wasn't even nominated.
And the BAFTA goes to Kimberly Brooks for Psychonauts 2.
Wow.
What?
Absolutely stole
That
every
if
scene
you were to
she was
ask me
in,
to
so
like
that is
eliminate
such a
one,
well-deserved win for
it would have been
Kimberly
that one.
Brooks. I mean, I loved her character so
Wow.
much because for a, let's say, in quotes, kids game, she was a really complex character. Amazing.
Is Psychonauts a kids game?
I think that was that lady's
Yeah,
opinion.
Good thing I was working out. Thank you.
I was gonna say, isn't that game like
This is amazing.
really dark?
I am so grateful and honored to be here. And I guess I just want to thank the other nominees in the category for their amazing performances. BAFTA and the Academy and everybody who voted. It's so exciting, wow. The team at Double Fine, thank you so much for giving me the job. And what a great role to voice. Thank you so much, Tim. That's such amazing.
She does have a really good voice, just like default.
Exquisite.
Yes,
And,
it's like
my agents for staying on me to get my auditions in. So this is really, really thrilling, and I'm honored my son came with me. We came out here. So this is really thrilling and exciting.
that kid is pleased to look. Like, please,
No.
don't say it. Don't put me out, Mom.
No.
Mom, you're embarrassing me.
Go in the back and get your free line of Coke. Do it.
Out of that list, I'd give it to Lady Dimitrescu.
With more families playing games than ever before, the last few years really have proved that games can bring us together, no matter how old we are and no matter how many arguments they cause. Just for reference, bonus stars are not an acceptable way to win in Mario Party. Here to present the award for family is someone whose exceptional talent and artistry has seen her recognised by the Nick's Face Awards. Please welcome the popular UK streamer, Jari.
I was gonna say, bonus stars were in Mario Party for a reason.
Two-tone hair, again.
Hers is cool
The
too.
experience as a kid of
Hers
picking
is
up a
cool.
controller and exploring worlds that you could never visit in real life is
I
truly
dig the
magical.
blue eyes.
Video games also offer
They're
many new ways
very
for parents and grandparents
I dig
to
her
spend
face.
time with younger family members.
How about that?
And of course, video games continue to excite and enchant no matter how young or old you may be. The award for family recognises the best games for players of any age, enjoyed solo or with a family and friends. Here are the nominees.
She's like two different people. You look at one half of her face, and yeah, because there's like normal hair colors.
Yes. This game's been nominated like 10 times.
Honestly, it reminds me of like Pokemon Snap, and I kind of want to play it.
It was going for. I've never played Pokemon Snap, so.
Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart.
Years. What if everyone thinks we're washed up? What if we are washed up?
Forza Horizon 5.
They're dead. No, they land perfectly.
With this much movement.
Chicory, A Colourful Tale.
Oh my god. It doesn't end. Like, that's literally the game.
Mario Party Superstars.
And the BAFTA goes to Chicory, A Colourful Tale.
Good, as long as it wasn't Mario Party. We don't support Nintendo releasing the same thing 10 times.
Preach it, girl.
Careful, she's qualified. Thank you very much.
Hi. So, sorry, it's quite anxious, but there's lots of people.
Colorful hair is a theme.
We're part of a communication team from Eco Partners that work with Finji, and it's a huge honor to accept this award on behalf of Craig Lebanon.
She did her eyebrows too.
I like everything about her. Suit to the top of her head.
Is a special game that we think resonates
For some reason, the suit goes really well with her hair.
Might not be enough. So
I think it
good.
clashes.
We're super
I'm not
excited
good with fashion to
it's
know.
it's receiving this recognition tonight.
And her hair goes with the
Greg isn't
background.
able to be here
Look at that.
tonight, but his good friend Daniel has some words on his behalf.
Hi, I did nothing whatsoever to make this game or help at all, but Greg asked me to deliver a speech for him, so I'm honored to do that and help in a very small way. He wanted to thank the team and everyone who worked on the game, everyone who was touched by it.
All right,
the
Hitman.
Recording studio, the QA testers, and
Just calm
thanks to
down.
all of them. He also wanted to thank the players who put so much of themselves into the game, and they're grateful that the players connected with this game. And they wanted to say they're just really thankful to be among the incredible games that resonated with them, the other nominees in their category, and the games that even aren't represented on the stage. The awards are nice, but the thing that will really stick with people into the future are the experiences that touch them personally. They are grateful to live in a world full of all your creativity. Thank you.
Cool little side note. The guy that he was speaking for is actually was in the YouTube chat
Now,
thanking everybody
the last time
too.
we saw Ty, his frustration level was fast approaching that of a failed Hades run. So as the point in the evening is fast approaching where I expect him here, let's see if he's made any more progress.
Just got out the cab, been looking for this venue for ages. We're meant to be in central London. There's this
I'll go
grass,
back
looks
to
like
this.
we're in Emmerdale. Hey mate, well, do you know where the BAFTA Awards is? Looking for the BAFTA Awards. Where's all the buildings? You're telling me.
Wah, wah.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna be there. I'm on my way. I'm coming.
I hate everything about that.
It's just
Thank you, Ty. At this rate, he's going
not
to take a fortnight to get
landing.
Well,
Good
wait,
use of
let's
words.
move on to our next award.
Good for you,
Whether
lady.
you love striking 2D design or photoreal 3D worlds,
Ooh,
whether you
easy.
want dark and detailed dungeons or cute and colourful characters, this award is a celebration of the exceptional art giving games their visual identity. To present the award for artistic achievement, please welcome the studio director of Media Molecule and last year's BAFTA Fellowship recipient, Siobhan Reddy.
Siobhan Reddy. Siobhan Reddy.
Hello. So great to see everybody again. So this year, video game visuals have continued to be pushed to the limits, allowing us to spend time in worlds beyond our imagination.
Ratchet and Clank.
These next titles have inspired us with their creative vision, from before concept is written to the release
Returnal.
of the finished product.
Halo.
What was
The award
the
recognizes the
category?
development team's ability
Visuals?
to dream bigger
Oh.
and reach higher. Here are the nominees.
Resident Evil Village.
Artistic
Ratchet and Clank.
achievement.
Kana.
Artistic achievement.
Returnal.
Returnal.
The
This
Artful
game.
Escape.
This game does look cool.
Across the dilated pupils of the cosmos. This is the story of a magical king.
It Takes Two.
What a ride. What a ride that game was.
Upon the high seas, an odyssey through time and space.
Game did have good visuals.
Returnal.
Returnal probably wins.
Yeah.
Psychonauts
This game,
2.
I
Ratchet and Clank. Rift Apart.
that would be my second place out of the ones so far.
Resident Evil Village.
Okay, and the winner, the BAFTA, goes to The Artful Escape.
Yep. I had a feeling they just are picking the most random ones.
Unfortunately, they are unable to be here this evening, So I will make sure I'll give them this BAFTA.
Oh boy. Yeah, they're just like, ooh, let's do a curveball and give it to the least likely. I don't know.
Now, BAFTA is incredibly proud of its Young Game Designers program, inspiring and supporting young people to create, develop, and present their new game ideas to the world. Programs like Breakthrough and the Hugo BAFTA Student Awards showcase and support the next generations of talent in games, but also film and television, as well as giving them access to unique career development and networking opportunities. And given how enormously and slightly terrifyingly talented the young game designers are, we can't wait to see what they do next. So, I am thrilled to welcome one of them here tonight to present the award for game design. Please welcome recipient of the 2021 Young Game Designer BAFTA for Game Making, Andrew R. Weng, and BAFTA Games Committee Chair and Yuki CEO,
Andrew Weng?
Dr. Joe Twist.
Whoa! This is a child.
Young game designers.
From the game mechanics to the characters and storytelling, the menus
She
and the
does look as young.
titles, and everything in between. This category and the nominees in this category have allowed us to simply get lost in play.
All of the nominees provide inspiration to me and the many other young game designers in the UK. But also, they're just really, really fun.
And the nominees are...
He delivered it. Good for him.
Game design.
Game design.
That kid definitely wanted to give a more like adult speech.
Deathloop.
And they're like, yeah, just say it's really, really fun.
I already know what's going to happen. Am I supposed to do this every day for the rest of my life? Fuck that. I'm breaking this loop.
It Takes Two.
Ratchet and Clank. Rift Apart.
The game was so cool.
I wouldn't be mad if this won.
I wouldn't be mad if Deathloop won.
I'd be kind of disappointed.
I'm tired of seeing Returnal win,
Yeah.
even though the game's really good.
Exactly.
But like realistically, it's probably the best of the three.
Inscription.
Here's our oddball, so my money's on Inscription winning.
It Takes Two.
It Takes Two should win. It Takes Two or Returnal. I'd say it's 50-50.
Forza Horizon 5.
Forza already won more than it should have.
And the BAFTA goes to... Inscription.
We figured it out. We figured it out.
I've cracked the code.
Which I think is just so good.
This one I did help with a little bit. For anyone who was at the IGFs, you unfortunately have to see our smug and arrogant faces again. You thought you might not ever have to, but I'm sorry to subject you to that. I'd like to thank, of course, everyone who helped. Jonah, David and the 3D art crew, Tanya and Kevin, the localization team, the QA team at Test.
I just want to put, like,
and all the beta testers.
this game really had better design than all those other games. Like, is that what they're really trying to tell me?
Yeah, it is what they're trying
It's
to
a card game.
And for talking me down from making the archivist boss actually delete people's files. Thanks to my partner Tasha for the love and support and occasionally saving me from git hell. Thanks once again for my family for their strange and disturbing cameos in the game. And thanks to my friend Alex Burden for coming up with the idea for the sexy goat card and spawning a new genre of porn. This is Jonah.
What?
I just want to thank my teachers, Natalie and
no.
Demetrius, and say hi, Mom, and thanks, everyone.
Yeah, I'm starting to lose faith in the BAFTAs quite a bit.
That's just no bueno, dude.
I'd also like to thank Devolver for persuading him not to actually delete data. Our next award is for animation, where we celebrate the skills and techniques that seamlessly immerse us in worlds beyond our imagination.
Wonder what the ridiculous game of this list is going to be.
Animation.
Tribulations, I am very relieved to be able to welcome Ty Logan.
I don't think I'd give this one I'd give this one to Kano without a doubt. But it hasn't been in here at all.
It's very strange.
Like, Kena is by far the best animated game that's come out this year.
For that, I wouldn't be here. How you doing, everyone? It's emotional. But great animation requires creative skills, technical skills, and an inhuman level of patience. With this award, we salute game animators, their determination, and the computer processes that they have melted while rendering. The nominees of the animation are...
Animation.
Animation.
You can't just give up.
It Takes Two.
I wish you could be friends again.
Well, this game was great. I don't think the animations were that great. Like, they're just pretty basic.
Call of Duty. Vanguard.
Obviously, Call of Duty has good animations.
Ultra AAA title.
Ratchet and Clank has good animations.
Give me the part, Pierre.
Diamond again. I tell you, my heart is digging. Well, if Gabe said something, then I'm inclined to believe him, Mac.
Life is Strange. True Colors.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call.
So is this the one?
Draw your own conclusions.
No, this game's really popular, actually. There's my money. It's about time we've seen this game. I don't know how it wasn't in like 5 other categories.
I don't know either, brother.
Like, the fact that it wasn't in the best, like, first game release just blows my mind.
Psychonauts 2.
I really have to get one of those. Watch out!
Kena. 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 Kena.
And the BAFTA goes to Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
They're doing my girl Kana dirty, even though Ratchet and Clank is like a good one.
It's a good one.
But Kana is literally a Pixar movie, top to bottom.
And over 79 accessibility options available to
Maybe
players.
we should do our own game awards.
Okay, let me do it for you.
Wow.
It Takes Two.
Thanks so much again.
Kana. The end.
I'm here on behalf of the entire animation team for Rift Apart. They really knocked it out of the park. I've said for years that Insomniac has some of the best animators in the world, and I think that this really proves it. And once again, I'd like to thank everybody at Insomniac, everybody at SIE and PlayStation, as well.
Overall,
as
Ratchet and Clank
PlayStation
probably does
Studios
have better
Visual Arts.
overall animation, just because there's more diversity
I really
to
can't
it.
say enough good
But
about
Kana
a lot
is
more
being
range
getting
of
started.
color.
Yeah, well, color doesn't have to do with the animation. The animation's like the
Last
movements.
but not
True.
least, again, thanks to all the fans for supporting Ratchet and Clank
Which
for all of these years.
Kana was partially stiff, but Kana got snubbed out of so many different nominations for this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the game just wasn't as big as I think it is.
Hard to imagine a
Or-
more demanding
yeah, I don't
discipline
know.
than video games. But whether the role calls for a fully fleshed out, 3-dimensional character using nothing but your voice, or to provide a truthful motion capture performance while in a skin-tight suit talking to a ball on a stick, the nominees in our next category have more than proven they're up to the challenge, delivering exceptional performances that stayed with us well after we made it to the credits. Here to present the award for Performer in a Leading Role, please welcome previous recipient of this very BAFTA for her leading performance in Hellblade, Melina Jurgens.
Ooh.
She did amazing in Hellblade.
Melina!
I can't wait for the new Hellblade.
Good evening, everyone.
That's the one with
Thanks
the
for having
giant,
me,
right?
BAFTA.
Disease
A
giant?
great performance depends on an actor's ability to make their character
Yes,
feel real.
from the whenever
Whether
you
that
and Brad were
character is a
watching.
visionary who wants to live forever, a charming space captain, or whatever a Lombax is. With imagination and heart, these performers brought
I don't
unusual
think people
characters
understood
and
what she said.
locations to life. Here are the nominees.
Performer in a leading role.
Just once, please. Can you try?
Please.
Try your hardest to make this interesting.
Please.
Ozoma Akaga as Juliana Blake.
You're gonna give me that attitude? You know, I usually
Both Deathloop main characters are going to be in it. I think the last award show I watched, they had her as a supporting character. Which is why...
she not a supporting character?
I mean, she's like the main villain.
Jennifer Hale as Rivet.
She killed it as Rivet. I liked Rivet more than I liked Ratchet. This was my first Ratchet and Clank game I played, obviously.
Come on, I knew you wouldn't hurt Clank. Pretty sure you're me after all.
Wait, what makes you so sure you're not me?
There's a lot I don't know.
John McLaren as Star-Lord. Peter Quill.
Foot out of my mouth. I'm not get arrested. I console a 12-year-old whose very legitimate grief might just destroy the galaxy. But this, the promised Nick. I know a Colin when I see one.
I'll put that game up for animation. Their facial animations were amazing.
Jane Perry as Celine Vassos.
I have found a deceased Astra Scout here. Checking identification on a helmet.
It's
I know
me.
what other people are feeling. I can see these
She's probably going to win it.
auras around them.
Erica Mori as Alex Chen.
And if they feel strongly enough, if they're angry or sad or afraid, I feel it too. And then I lose control.
Didn't you get shot 2 loops ago? Or...
Jason E. Kelly as Colt Vaughn, the captain.
He'd be my vote.
I don't know, but one of us have gotten it right. You gotta be better than all of us, so don't just try to shoot everything. But I like shooting things. You gotta be smart. It's the only way to fix this.
But I like shooting.
But I like shooting things.
It's a fair point.
And the BAFTA goes to Jane Perry in Returnal.
I don't think.
That is an amazing win for Jane Perry. I cannot believe that's her first ever nomination, given how prolific and amazing her career has been in games.
It is incredible. It's a well-deserved win. That's such a tough category year after year. But Jane's going to be on the sofa with us in the post-show party, so an extra reason to tune in. Yes.
I don't know. I didn't think the voice acting for Celine was that good in that game.
Holy doodle.
Holy doodle.
Gosh. Wow, okay, here we go. Thank you, BAFTA, for this. And thank you so much for celebrating and recognizing the artistry, the incredible talent in the games industry. And to my fellow nominees, it has been such a pleasure to get to know you better, and I am truly honored to be in your company.
Absolutely.
I have to start by thanking Harry Kruger, Gregory Loudon, Toivo Kallio, and writer Luke Malding of Housemarque and Sony Interactive for bringing to life, and several deaths, the person who became Celine. Performers dream of having a role like that to sink our teeth into, and Housemarque, you delivered exactly that. She is a middle-aged woman. She's a single mom, and she is courageous and strong. And despite her considerable loss and her trauma, she never gives up. She hopes for a better future.
She doesn't get much of a choice to give up.
And I think, given the very serious state of the world right now, that we can all take inspiration from Celine.
Celine.
I also want to thank my performance director, Damien Goodwin. Our collaborations over the past few years have meant so much to me, and I could not have done this without you. Damien, you are amazing. Thank you to my agents at Soho Voices and to my beautiful husband, Hussein, for your undying support. And finally, a big shout out to the gamers and the fans of Returnal.
Shout out to the gamers.
This is for you. Thank you so much.
Not one I could agree to. They were definitely better on that list.
I can't say, man.
Well, tonight
I need to go steal my cousin's PlayStation and just play that game.
You need to just get one so you can play with us already.
Award celebrates those games that stood out even among 2021's vast field of exceptional titles, demonstrating brilliance from conception to execution. Here to present our final award for Best Game is everyone's favorite finger hunter from Elden Ring, star of screens big and small, Sean Dooley.
Hello, fellow tarnished.
Whoa!
Sorry, my boy said don't do that, it won't be funny. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to give it a go. Sorry, Jack. The nominees for Best Game this evening represent only a few of the hundreds of brilliant games released in the last year.
Best game, is that basically just game of the year?
This is the end, so.
No, so this is what they're voting game of the year.
Probably.
Alright, based on so far, it's going to Returnal.
So, here we go.
You have to give it to the game that's got the most awards, right?
Oh, don't say it. But most nominations, it's going to be that unboxing game.
Oh, no.
Unpacking.
Deathloop.
Next year's Game Awards are going to be boring.
Yeah. Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
They can make it a 20-second thing.
This forest contains extensive ruins of a xenotype civilization.
Returnal.
Walls,
What else is going to be voted? Village. And It Takes Two.
Swamp now. That can't be here.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't do it, BAFTA. Don't do it.
We can't lower that staircase without those fuses.
It Takes Two.
They just ran away. I mean, did you see them when they were fuse legs?
Worry about that later.
Forza Horizon.
What? Don't question it.
I'm questioning so much.
That plane is massive.
The fact that the game that won Game of the Year everywhere else wasn't even nominated.
Returnal.
Returnal. Hello, fellow tarnished.
Wow. It sounds like a cliche, but that was such a close race.
Yeah, I'm not surprised,
Incredible
but
games made under incredibly difficult circumstances.
I'm surprised to some of the nominations. The fact that Village wasn't when it won Game of the Year everywhere else.
Yeah, I think how many wins is that tonight? No, 3.
Hey, they're different across the pond, okay?
I mean, I don't think Village was a Game of the Year worthy, but
Oh, just bring everybody.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ilari Kuittinen, studio head at Housemarque. So proud to represent the team. Part of the team is here. Part of in Helsinki. We won, guys. Hey,
Hey.
It's been such an honor to be nominated for so many awards, and even winning this one is truly amazing. It's been taking quite a bit of time. We never thought that when we 27 years ago were setting up the company that we would be here accepting this award. Of course, that would be impossible because this award didn't exist 27 years ago. So we over the years, we've done so many different games, you know, best known for maybe shoot 'em up games like Super Stardust or Resogun. We've done also platform games, even point-and-click adventure. You know, we've done so many things, but then now we started to, you know, do something else.
Even a point-and-click adventure.
We took on Returnal Challenge. Unfortunately, game director Harry Gruger isn't here, who's supposed to do this talk. But luckily he gave me great instructions, and he was so courageous that he even wrote an acceptance speech. So I'll go through this speech. So thanks a lot, the Academy, for this amazing award. We poured a lot of love into Returnal, and it's incredibly humbling for our hard work to be recognized in such a profound way. When making Returnal, we all found ourselves in uncharted territory. We had never made a game of this caliber and ambition before. In many ways, we took a leap of faith and had to build our wings while falling. But everyone from the team made such an incredible effort, and the end result surpasses even our wildest expectations what Returnal could be. So Harry likes to extend congratulations for this award to our amazing team at Housemarque, our Sony, PlayStation producers, all the partners and friends who help us make Returnal happen. It's been an honor and privilege to build this game with all you, and together we created something truly special that we can be proud for the rest of our lives. And finally, a big thank to you, all the unsung heroes of every creative industry, our families, partners, and loved ones back home. Thank you for much of your loving support and patience with us, even during the most demanding times. You make this all possible, and you make all this worth it. Thank you, and let's go to party, eh?
Oh boy.
That guy, he's on a mission tonight.
Well, with that, we come to the end of the BAFTA Games Awards 2022. What an evening it has been. Congratulations to all of tonight's winners and our fantastic nominees. I know I speak for players across the world when I say we can't wait to see what's next in store.
Elden Ring.
Once again, thank you to all of our official games partners for their support. But most importantly, thanks to you, our audience here and at home, for joining us as we celebrate the 18th Annual British Academy Games Awards. For those watching at home, the night isn't over. If you aren't already, you can tune in to twitch.tv/BAFTA for our post-show party.
All right.
Nope.
Alrighty.
Well,
that was it. We made it through. What'd you think, Joe?
Kana got snubbed a lot.
So bad.
And
wasn't even nominated.
Yeah, it got one nomination, and it wasn't for being one of the best first games for a developer.
It's terrible.
But I don't think somebody could come out and release a first attempt at a game and it'd be much better.
I honestly feel like
definitely not better looking.
Yeah, I feel like the developers did not go through the steps to like be a like they had to like fill out a form or like submit an application and they're just like, we don't care. We're not doing it. But they were a part of
45-second films to work on.
Yeah. They were part of the one award, so I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, that's my big thing. And they literally were just giving it to like, I think a community vote weighs fairly heavily into these options, and like those little games like Unpacking or whatever have a very loud fan base.
Yeah.
Even though it's not very big.
Yeah.
So that's why they won.
Them winning the EE award, fine. You know, community voted. Yeah. You get your community behind you. That's pretty cool. But the other one, I don't know. That's a little weird.
And then, like, even though I don't think it should have won it, I don't think last year just had no real game of the year category, like, standout, but Village wasn't even nominated. So either they play a lot of weird games in Britain, or there's just some funky stuff happening.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I thought overall they were good. Returnal winning it was the best of the list, in my opinion.
Nike.
It Takes Two. And we get our friendly neighborhood Nike appearance.
Yeah. Alrighty, gang. That's the episode. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch right now, go ahead and hit that follow button. We'll catch you next time. You can yell at us on Twitter at envision_org. And catch you next time.
Adios.